G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Southern Cross Station. Yes, we are back here in Oz and we are continuing on with our harvest. We've got dual harvest going on at the moment. We're harvesting both soybeans and sugar beets. So let's just get things cracking. We're going to get the combine harvester here up and running again. Nearest waypoint's fine. And we're going to send him off. Now he's set to auto load off to the trailer. So he'll do that at some point once he's full again. But anyway, he's off and running. That's excellent. Right. Now, we need to go find the combine, the sugar beet harvesters, I should say. Keep calling them combines, but anyway. And they are there and there. They are both full, ready to unload. It's now 7:40 in the morning, and we had a good sleep. But we're going to now grab the John Deere here, and we're going to go off and unload both those beet harvesters. All right, let's get it going. Hope everyone's doing well. We are doing well here. I think we're all pretty much over the flu. I think I still have some minor remnants, a bit of a itchy throat still. Hopefully I don't come down with it full blown. I never really did get it full blown, which was good. I was just teetering, but dosed myself up with drugs, legal drugs of course, and seem to have gotten through it just, which was good in a way. All right, so we'll head down here, we'll get these guys unloaded and we'll just continue on. Now, what else have we got to do? We've got to start setting up things like our production. Certainly with sugar beet, we're going to be laughing. We're going to have more than enough sugar beet for a long period of time, I think. I think when the next cycle of the crop comes in, I am going to replant sugar beet, I've decided. Just purely from a perspective of keeping production running. I think that we'll have sugar still being processed from the sugar beet we're getting off this field now, by the time we harvest this field the next time through. So it'll be an interesting test because I know we're getting a fair bit. So if I have a look at how much we've already we've harvested. Now, this is only from this field so far, 1.5 million litres of sugar beets. By comparison, the potatoes we got off the other field previously was about 926,000. So, yeah, we've got about another third to go. So I reckon I'm going to have over 2.5 million litres of sugar beet by the time I finish. So I'm not going to put any in the sugar beet mill, until such time as we've finished harvesting this time through as well. All right, unload this guy here and then he'll continue on and then we'll go and offload into the semi-trailer, which is over there. Now I had to bring the semi-trailer up the northern end of the field as well, because when it was down the southern end, I found the combine harvester came over into this field and wanted to offload. So that's why I've moved the truck over there to the northern side of that field to unload the soybeans, and the truck that's doing the sugar beets is up here on the northern end of this field. So hopefully the combine doesn't think, oh, I'm going to go there, because both of these sugar beet harvesters are set to stop when full instead of auto unload, so they won't go searching for that combine down at the soybean field, which is good. So, but anyway, right, let's continue on. Let's get this loaded up. So we've got 119,000 in the auger wagon at the moment. So that's another full trailer load for the truck. I'm not sure how much I've got in the truck at the moment. We'll find out in a second. Oh, it's totally empty, which is good. Well, almost totally empty. All right. Excellent. So things are working well. So let's have a look. I want to have a look at two things. I want to have a look at the animals, make sure we're right for feed for the animals for the moment. Sheep 41,000. So all the sheep should be fine because they're on about the same amount of food. And the cows, productivity 100%, which is good. We got 25,000 milk there, which is fine. And the feed, 120,000 litres of feed there. So that's good. They're fine. Now, the other thing I wanted to have a look at, is I want to have a look at the shop, as we tend to do because we like to go shopping. All right, we'll see what's on the second-hand thing. So there's another Kenworth truck, don't need that. I think I had a look at this. That's some change since I looked at it before. There's one of our favourite trailers, or our favourite trailer. But anyway, well, it was our favourite trailer. We've now sort of replace that with the Lizard Trans 70. So, but anyway, that's fine. All right, so there's nothing there we have to really worry about. I'm going to have a look at my production facilities that we've got. So we do own the bakery. So when we put the new stuff in, we bought it and put it in. So we do own them technically. So that's fine. Bakery, the fruit processing facility. We bought sugar for that to process. So that's now processing, by the way. So we do also need to get some more fruit there from the 2 orchards we've got at the farm. I may extend the orchards out a little bit later. I don't know. I'm trying not to do too much production orchard-wise because I'm doing a lot of that in Elm Creek and Port Belleron. The oil plant is sitting there. We haven't got any oil. I don't think we've got any. Have we got any? Let me have a look. No sunflowers. I've got corn. I've got no canola. No, I've got nothing to go in the oil plant, so that's fine. The grass drying silo. Okay, so we've got 390,000 litres of hay in there. We've got no grass, so I think we may need to go mowing. The silage fermenting silo is full of silage, 500,000 litres of silage. We need some more grass in there too. That's fine. That's okay. So we need to get some grass going. Lime. We haven't put any stones in there yet because we haven't cultivated up any fields where we need to remove stones. Or we did do a little bit. So there is 20,000 litres of lime there. And the clothes, well, we haven't got any clothes going yet because we haven't bought a spinnery. So I think what we might do is might look at putting the spinnery in soon. I bought the clothes, so I set that up early. But anyway, that's all right. Not too much of a concern with that at the moment. All right, I'm going to head out back and get ready to offload these harvesters again because they're at 61% and 73%. All right, we do have another field to work on, don't we, actually? So I could be actually getting another hired hand if I wanted to fix this field up over here and start turning that over. I will do that. I think I'll go grab another tractor and I'll get that started. I'll just use one tractor. 9620. Yeah, that sounds good enough to me. I'll take 96. Or we take one of these ones, the 9630. I'll take the 9620. That's fine. Right. Now, will I plough or will I actually just cultivate? Let's have a look at the field again. Let's see the status of it. So, oops, sorry, this way. It needs ploughing. So the ploughing state needs to be cleared. That's fine. It's then, I guess, what's going to need lime? Well, that's going to be expensive. So, yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to plough it, and then we're going to lime it, and we're going to de-stone it. Right. So, I've got to go find my plough. Right, I've got a plough over here somewhere. There we go. We'll grab this plough here, and we'll head on over and get that ploughed in. Now, remember, this series is premised on go big or go home. So, there is going to be a fair bit of horseplay work in here. Hired hands doing some of the tedious stuff and some of the heavy lifting. And we don't back off from that, so just be aware of that. One of the sugar beet harvesters is now ready to unload. The other one's almost ready to unload, and the combine harvester is heading to offload, and hopefully it offloads properly this time instead of getting all confused and mixed up with where he was positioned last time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we'll head this guy over here, and he'll plough this field in, and then we'll be good to go. And then we've also got all our grass to mow, and then that's going to help us with our silage and our hay. I think priority is probably going to be hay because we've got less hay than anything else. But we'll have to have another look at that and see where we sit with that. All right. So here we are here. We're going to create job. Field work. I'm just going to put that down there. Open, close. Right. Work with number of headlands. I'm going to do 3 headlands. In fact, I'll do 4 headlands. It's not going to matter. I'm going to do no headland. Oh, I'll do a 3% headland overlap. I don't want going outside the... Actually, I'll go -4. Actually, no, I won't. I'll leave it 0. Right. I think that'll be fine. Yep. Let's go. Generate the field work course. There we go. It's done that. Now, yeah, that'll be okay. Fine. Let's go. Start job. Okay, he's heading out. And off he goes. Excellent. Right. Now, load the harvesters again. Now the combine harvester, well, it's getting to the truck. Is it going to offload or is it going to screw itself over again? This latest version of Courseplay, I haven't been able to successfully do an offload. It just gets confused, seemingly. So I don't know if that's a Courseplay issue or not. I'll have to have a bit of a look at that in another game, solo game or something, and just check it out. But it's definitely not happy. It's not unloading, so... you go over to you. No. Okay, why? It's not showing us need to be unloading, so he's yeah, he's not very happy over there. Anyway, we'll unload this first, and we'll run over there and we'll fix that up. All right. So we're getting close. We can almost see the finish of this field. Almost. Right, he's going to do that. We're going to run down here. We can rebuild him faster, stronger. Right, and if none of you got that reference, then you're too young. Right, let's turn that off. Yes, I mean, I don't know why he can't just orientate himself and get himself sorted out. It's just... yeah, I don't know. Nowhere near good enough, in my opinion. Alright, so we'll let him go off, and we're going to tell him to go to the last waypoint and see if he can work his way there, because he can't do anything else, right? What I might do is I might just move the truck in the middle of the field and just see if he does better the next time with that. Maybe he's just confused with the other field a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Clutching at straws, but we'll just sort of see what we can get him to do. I'd like him to at least commence with getting things going automatically. All right. I love the way how when you tell it to go to the last waypoint, it unfolds or folds everything up, including the header. Yeah, anyway. That's alright. We'll let him do that. Right, so I'm going to pull the truck out. I'm going to put it in the middle of the field here and see if the next time round he actually comes over. Because, yeah, I don't know if the field's confusing him. The second field nearby is confusing him with the other stuff running on it. Look, I don't know. I really don't know. What we'll do is we'll just line him up there. And leave him there. Right. That's it. Done. Okay. All right. Now we'll go through and see these guys. Here we go. They're off and running again, which is excellent. Off and running again. There's the big M. All right. So we can go offload 120,000 litres of sugar beet again. And that'll almost fill this truck up again. Should fill the truck up almost. Alright, gotta wet the whistle. Right. $252 in wage payments. Not too bad. All right, pipe out. So the first trailer should be full. We'll just do a drive-by and make sure. Might be just a little bit shy. No, it is chock, isn't it? So I must have left here last time with a little bit of beet left in the trailer. Now this means that this truck will be 5,000 litres short thereabouts of a full load, but we'll take it and offload it anyway. We might have to do, we might have to look at a 3-trailer configuration as well for some crops like this. So I think next time for the sugar beet we'll definitely have a 3-trailer combination. All right. Yeah. I will actually. Right, I'm going to go the long way. I'm going to follow the road and the tracks out. I'm not going to turn on the field. I'm going to do the right thing. All right, almost finished. There we go. Right. And off we go. Two and a half million litres of sugar beet weigh a fair bit, so I'm not surprised it's labouring a little bit. What am I saying? Not 2.5 million, 50,000, even so. Alright, I'm going to go down this way. See, the plough doing the smooth corners didn't come into the corners fully, but that's okay. He's on his second headland now. Now I have to bring over, we'll bring 2 tractors over to do the stone picking, I think. And get that done. At least he's progressing that, which is good. What's our soybean harvester at? He's at 30%. Take the scenic way back to the farm. Alright. Now we'll hang a left down here and then head back to the farm, and we'll be right. There's one sugar beet harvester ready to unload. The other one won't be too far behind. He's at 95% now, so. There we go. They're both ready to offload. Here we are coming into the farm. All right, begin the offload process. All right, do the rear trailer now. That's all done. Excellent. Let's move on out. We do need to get some more hay, straw, and silage in there for the cows. We'll get that done after we finish the harvest, I think. We've still got enough for now. Okay. Oh, pardon me. So we'll just bring him up here again. Oh, you can do that. All right. Time to rinse, repeat, and go offload. All right. Where are they situated? Right. If I do, yep, that'll be okay. We're almost there. Very close to finishing in here. Whether we finish it in this episode, well, actually, no, we won't finish it this episode. Next episode, definitely, we'll have this finished. The sugar beets, anyway. And then it's a matter of turning the fields over and waiting for the next lot of harvest. %. There we go. It's unloaded. Excellent. Next. Now I think if we're going to do sugar beet a bit more often as well, I think what we might do is we might invest in another 1 or 2 sugar beet harvesters. It's worth the improved harvesting. The only thing is it means a lot more work in unloading, obviously, but I mean, I say a lot more work. It's not really a lot more work because we're still harvesting and going to be unloading the same amount of times. It's just going to be a lot busier doing it. There's going to be no downtime because by the time you empty out 4 harvesters, the first one will be almost ready to empty again. So it'll mean we'll be nice and busy, which is fine. But yeah, I think it'll improve our harvest time, obviously, and I don't think we're going to have a problem with having money to do it. So I don't see that being a problem. So we'll look at investing. Hopefully, at least if they come up on sale, we can invest in harvesters that way. But we'll see. We'll see. We could sell off 1 million litres of sugar beet to get enough money to buy another harvester, I reckon. Alright. How's that combine going? The combine's about to offload, or try and offload, so we'll see how good that's going to go. You won't get to the edge of the field. See, now he's going to do that. He'll turn around and go all the way back. Or he may reverse all the way back. Yep, he's going to reverse all the way back. Well, we're not going to watch that, so we'll just move along. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to clear that course out. Clear that course out, right. He's self-loading. There we go. He's finished now. Still moving. Excellent. All right. Probably could get rid of a couple of those tractors. Actually, probably did go a little bit overkill. Although we were, like I said, we were planning on doing like 4 or 5 hired hands running at a time on a field. So who knows? We may start using them yet. So probably keep them there for now. Yeah, we're very close to finishing. So it'll definitely be the next episode because we're at 26 minutes now. So we're going to close this episode off shortly. Yeah, next episode we'll have the harvest finished. What's he doing over there? What's he doing? Right, maybe I'll go and just offload him with this. He's a bit confuzzled. So we'll offload him with the auger wagon. We'll offload that into the truck, and then we'll go back to the sugar beets and finish it off. But it just goes to show that while courseplay can work very well sometimes, and I mean I've already in these series in FS22 I've used courseplay to auto offload the combine dozens of times, and it's worked perfectly. Every now and again you get a bit of a glitch or whatever reason, or whether it's the latest version of courseplay, I don't know, but he's just not a happy chappy with auto emptying, so that's all right. It may well just be because the fact he didn't want to reverse all the way back down, so he's just called for to be unloaded, but he shouldn't be doing that because he is set to auto unload, so he should have be doing his path finding and going and offloading, so that's okay. For another day and a bit for harvesting this field. Have a look and see where we're at with the calendar in a second. The planting. There we go. Right, so let's have a look and see. Harvesting, I meant. Yeah, we've still got a couple of days, so we'll be okay. We'll get all that done. Planting wise, we've missed the opportunity to plant for wheat, barley, or canola now. So the next option is to plant for some of the other crops. We have got cotton we can be planting now. I thought we had. No, I think I changed out the cotton, didn't I? Let me have a look. Yeah, we don't have a cotton field at the moment, so we might have to put one. We might make this field a cotton field. That's okay. So we've got a field over here which has got barley in it. This field here has barley in it as well. So we've got two fields of barley. Is that right? We have two. Oh, there you go. So we've got a bit of barley coming in, which is fine. We've got a corn there. No, we haven't. We've got nothing there. So these have been turned over, which is good. They're wheat, I think, down in here. Wheat and barley. Okay. All right. That's fine. I think what we should do next is, yeah, I think we'll put some cotton in. And then we'll use that at our spinnery. We put a spinnery in. All right. Let's go and have a look quickly at the... I'm going to have a look at the sheep barn and see where we're at with wool. Hey, we've got at least a full bale from each of the sheep, so that's fine. That's progressing. And they've only got 180 sheep in each of the pens, so it will take time to get our wool, but we've got 6 pens or 5 pens. So that's all good. All right. So what we're going to do is to finish off the episode, we're just going to upload this into the truck and then we will be done. So we'll start doing the sign off, and I thank you all for watching. If you like the episode, make sure you press that like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. Either way, it helps us with the algorithm. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 5,000 subs, which is fantastic. And yeah, so if you do press that subscribe button, then also please make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for all those down below in the description. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Soy Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you all later. Bye.